Apple has just announced not one, not two, but three new Apple Watches: the Apple Watch Ultra 3, the Apple Watch Series 11, and the Apple Watch SE3. From major upgrades like a brand new LTPO 3 display, 5G, and satellite connectivity on the Ultra 3, to small but important changes in durability and battery life on the Series 11, and a surprisingly strong refresh for the budget-friendly SE3, there's a lot to unpack. Let's start with the Apple Watch Ultra 3. This one feels like a long overdue upgrade. Remember, last year we didn't actually get a new Ultra, just a black titanium finish on the Ultra 2. So technically, this is a proper 2-year refresh. The first major change is the display. Ultra 3 is now adopting Apple's new LTPO 3 panel, which offers 40% better viewing angles. This is especially noticeable in always-on mode, and it even allows the display to update every second, improving the way many watch faces look and function. Speaking of watch faces, Ultra 3 introduces a brand new one called Point of Interest. It highlights key locations in relation to your position, which is perfect for outdoor adventures. The good news is that this face is not exclusive to Ultra 3, it will also come to older Ultra models via Watch OS 26. The bezels have also been slimmed down, giving Ultra 3 the largest display on any Apple Watch to date. For the first time, Apple has also added 5G connectivity. Now, you might question whether a watch really needs 5G, but Apple claims this redesign in the radio and antenna improves signal strength significantly. Another huge addition is satellite SOS messaging, just like on the iPhone 14 series. This makes the Ultra 3 ideal for hikers, adventurers, and anyone who spends time off the grid. On top of that, battery life has been boosted from 36 hours on Ultra 2 to 42 hours on Ultra 3. That's a solid improvement, though some of it may also be tied to software optimization rather than just a bigger cell. Charging has also been upgraded. The Ultra 3 now supports the faster charging speeds Apple introduced with Series 10, though because of the larger battery, it takes about 45 minutes to reach 80%, compared to 30 minutes on Series 10. There's also a new sleep score feature, something many other smartwatches have had for years. This isn't exclusive to Ultra 3 though, it's rolling out to all models that support Watch OS 26. On the accessory side, there are fresh band colors, including a new trail band with reflective details, and new Hermes options for those willing to pay a premium. Pricing, however, hasn't changed. The Ultra 3 still starts at $799 in the US, though it climbs higher with premium band options. Now, in terms of performance, don't expect big leaps. Ultra 3 runs on the same S9 chip from last year with no major architectural changes. So if you're coming from an Ultra 2, the main reasons to upgrade would be the display improvements, satellite connectivity, and slightly better battery life. For most people, the Ultra 2 is still perfectly capable. Moving on to the Apple Watch Series 11. This is one of Apple's smallest year-on-year upgrades in recent memory. The design hasn't changed, but the display now uses Apple's new dramatic glass, which Apple claims is 2 times more scratch-resistant at an atomic level. Series 11 also gets 5G connectivity, better durability, and a boost in battery life, now rated at 24 hours compared to the 18 hours of previous models. There are 2 new watch faces coming in Watch OS 26, Flow and Extragraph. Both will also be available on older models. Series 11 can also notify users of potential signs of hypertension or high blood pressure. This works in the background and sends alerts when unusual patterns are detected. When it comes to finishes, last year we only had gold, silver, and jet black in aluminum. This year, Apple has added space gray, bringing the total to 4. There are also some new bands, including updated sport loops with reflective details. Pricing for Series 11 remains unchanged, starting at $399 in the US, but it goes higher depending on size, finish, and whether you choose cellular. Overall, this is a very minor update. If you have a Series 10, there's almost no reason to upgrade. Even from Series 9, the changes are minimal. Finally, we have the Apple Watch SE3. This is actually a much more meaningful refresh compared to the Series 11. It gets the same S9 chip found in the higher-end models, an always-on display, improved sensors borrowed from Series 8, and a built-in speaker that supports playback. Battery life is still rated at 18 hours, but fast charging is now supported, bringing it from 0 to 80% in about 45 minutes. With a price tag of just $249, the SE3 offers incredible value and is the model I'd recommend to most people. If you don't need advanced health features like ECG or body temperature tracking, the SE3 gives you the core Apple Watch experience at a fraction of the cost. So to sum it up, the Ultra 3 is for adventurers who want the best Apple Watch with the newest tech and satellite safety features. The Series 11 is the least exciting of the three, offering only incremental upgrades. And the SE3 is the real surprise, bringing flagship-level performance at an affordable price, making it the best choice for the majority of buyers. Let me know in the comments, which one are you picking? Ultra 3, Series 11, or the SE3? Shipments are starting September 13th, and I'll have hands-on reviews and detailed coverage coming up very soon. So don't forget to subscribe for more updates, and I'll see you in the next one.